Hello and welcome to episode 5 of my Leaf Green Randomized Nuzlock. Today we will be taking on Misty and hopefully getting down to Lieutenant Surge's city, the name of which escapes me right now, and we'll have a good few encounters on the way. However, I started on this page because, as you saw in the grinding montage, we did catch a second Pokemon in Route 4. It was a shiny Zubat. And this is a clause that hardly ever comes into effect in Nuzlocks because of the rarity of shinies. But there is a clause that most Nuzlockers will do or will utilize. If you find a shiny, you're allowed to capture, even if you've already captured a Pokemon on that route. That's what I opted into doing, and I didn't bring it up because the chance of finding a shiny ever is minute. In fact, I played the crap out of these games, that being Fire Leaf Green, and never found the shiny up until I was doing the grinding for our Sound Girl. And as we're here, we may as well go with a team recap. So I will be putting this in the box because even if I did catch it as because it was a shiny, and that kind of lets me bend the rules, it does not let me bend the rules of using two of the same Pokemon, or two Pokemon with the same same typing, same same primary typing. And Venonat is a poison type first and foremost, I believe. No, it's a bug type, okay. It doesn't matter though, because it also doesn't excuse me from using two Pokemon from the same route. So X-Bloud was my first, or I mean Loudred now. But anyway, Lady Sound was my first Pokemon from Route 4, and so I'm going to honor that, and that's kind of the compromise I have. But I do have the shiny Zubat in the box. So we are going to go with our... If you guys want me to use the shiny Zubat instead of our Lady Sound, then please tell me, and I will happily do that. However, as the team stands now, we have our newly evolved Loudred, Lady Sound. We have our ever-reliable Starmie, who's finally starting to get a rest, Kemp. And we have our Venonat, Harry. Now, I didn't fully level up Harry right here, because I decided slightly against leveling it up at this time, because I don't really know what I'll be doing with it, and I just found the grass that I was leveling in to be a bit hard to level it in. I just feel like leaving it at 14 for right now is a good enough number, and I'll kind of just grind it up slowly. So let's take on the... Just a second, let me get my voice ready. Cerulean City Pokemon Gym, leader Misty. Tomboyish mermaid. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was a bad voice to begin with, but the tomboyish mermaid. Okay, whatever. Now, just like last time, we're not going to run for me. We're not going to duck the lackeys to Misty. We're going to actually take on both battles. This one you can avoid. The other one you really cannot avoid. But either way, we are going to take on these two before Misty. Oh man, such bad memories. Luckily I should be faster. I am, and this will finish him off. Because 1 HP, you know. Man, Loudred looks nice. I love how it has that little sound wave on its back as well. In with a Fampi. I was thinking for a second to bring in Venonat or Harry, but I didn't for the reason that it's a ground type and all it needs is any type of ground type attack. Even though I don't know it will, but it's level 16. I didn't know it was 16 at the time, but I didn't want to have it fainted like that. I'm not about that. And as it is, the only move that our Harry has is Tackle. So that would have been a little bit of a long time. I mean, Pound is the same, but at least Loud Jade has some power behind it. Or Lady Sound, I guess. We didn't take too much damage that round, so we'll actually leave it like this. Now, if only I could have Surf before taking on Misty, so I could get above her, relatively speaking, but you really can't because she's not podium. You have to always be below her. Bellsprout. I think I'll take this opportunity, though. It is level 19, but it's such a good boost. I'll take this opportunity to let Harry come in and take care of it, because it resists the stab, or one of the stabs. However, if it starts looking too bad, I'm not going to keep him in. Man, I think it's going to wreck my day. I mean, I was already slower, I guess, but now I have the issue of being wrapped as well. Sorry for that. Just making sure it's absolutely recording again. And in fact, I am. Okay, sorry about that. I mean, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't completely sure. The app will finish me? No, but it puts me in such a bad position. Using my last potion, only because the spell sprout will probably be taken out before I am, as long as I don't get the worst of the paralysis. There we are. Now I should reap the rewards for that. 171 points, not complaining at all. Would have been a lot more had I not came in loud at first, but anyway, developer Wayne doesn't look like a Wayne to me. I don't know, maybe it's just to do with the long hair. Almost took us out, but we got it. I believe that is actually a Sea King in the non-randomized version. So it's kind of funny to see a grass type from what would be a water type. It's kind of like an upgrade in a way. Anyway, we got a little bit leveling there. I think what I might do with Vanat, even though it kind of defeats the, it's kind of not in the spirit of Nuzlock. But I think what I may actually end up doing is using the daycare to level it up, because right now its moves are a bit crappy. Okay, let's go after Misty. She says she's a water type gym leader. She's surrounded by water, but I don't believe her. So let's see what she has. Clefairy. Level 18. So it's slightly over leveled, but it's not horrible. Double Slap actually lives up to his name and only hits me twice. I hope I'm so lucky this time. Nope. Got the extra slap in on me. There's a super potion. I mean, on the upside, maybe I can suck all the super potions away before the ace. Because the ace will typically be harder to take down. If it's a magic carpet, that'll be kind of funny. Follow me. I'll follow you. That's cool. That was an interesting play by the AI for sure. And there goes the Clefairy. If it's a magic carp, I will bring it in just to kind of soak up the XP. Wheezing. Not really a fan. I could bring in Stormy if I have to. Problem is, Weezing can also use Explosion. This thing is... Okay, yeah, I definitely do need to bring in my Stormy. Because this thing is a physical wall and a half. But if I get exploded on... If I get exploded on, I'm probably going down at this level. As much as I love Lady Sound, I'm going to let her be the fodder here. Ooh. Well, I can't even. There goes Lady Sound. Or I mean, Sound Girl. Man, I couldn't even switch out. Crap. Maybe after I finish grinding her up too, but you know, I have no one to blame but myself. I could have switched out, but I was afraid of the explosion. Okay, well, swimmer female Joe was beaten. We get the Cascade badge. Well, now all Pokemon up to level 30 will listen. I can use Cut, which is nice, but man, losing her like that. I was just starting to get used to her. Water Pulse would be what it usually is. What is it actually? Will-O-Wisp. Well, I can learn it, so could have. Lady Sound could have also learned it. I mean, Sound Girl. Really should call it Lady Sound, whatever. Learn it over Rapid Spin. Yeah, that sucks. You know, I can. Oh crap! Start me. Okay, I can still make it to the. I can still make it in time to the Poké Center. Cause I'm out of potions, so I'm like, oh no. But you know, on the upside, I can now scoop up that Zubat. So next, it'll be another grinding montage, and next episode we will have a Golbat. But it's not time yet. We are going to pretty much have to solo again with Starmie, and I was just thinking it was going to get a vacation. But nah, no such luck. Normal types just don't get along with me. I mean, I pretty much abandoned this one effectively. This one isn't a normal type, but man. Humongous psychic weakness here. Man. That was all me though. I'm the one that screwed that up. This guy I think would typically only have a Drowsy. But he also gives you a TM. Ghastly. Not liking that. I mean, I think ultimately it's give and take for us, but oh well, that's cool. I'll body it like that. I have no problem with it. But Chop. Does it have two Drowsies? I don't remember. I know it definitely has a Drowsy though, or this Team Rocket Grunt. So I got TM28, which would typically be. He might have told me, but I honestly didn't see. But TM28 is going to be Aerial Ace. No one can learn it. I was hoping for a second that Zubat could, but nope. Or Zubeast. I forgot that's what I called it. Well, I forgot to mention that's what I called it. I remember what I called it. Okay, here's our next encounter. May it be something useful, please. Jump left's not bad. Rapid Spin would be great here, not to faint it. And what do you know? I faint it. How could you do this to me, Dome? I loved you. I'm so joking. Leave Vanat here for a second, because I can work a little better with Zubat than I can with Vanat. Even though Vanat would be, or is at a higher level. Okay, our next encounter. Come on, Lord Dome. I made a deal with the devil so I can actually get some good Pokemon. Time for you to deliver. Okay, that's it's not bad. Cameopt is a good poke. Learn my I can't. Yeah, okay, this is before 6th gen, so I can burn it. What? It doesn't not flash fire? Maybe. I'm afraid of hitting it with anything. Especially 14 levels above. At least we have a good few encounters we can get here. Only does 2 damage even after a double defense shot. Okay, there. I think that's how you spell it. I am going to spell check that though. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I just need to make sure that's how you spell it. Okay, so it's actually F-E-R. So, okay, F-E-R. G-I-E, Fergie. Not really a big fan of the Black Eyed Peas, nor am I really any type of fan of Fergies, but it's just the first thing that came to mind when I saw the humps on, or the hump on, on Nummel item. Hey, what is it holding for me? Holding a berry, a grandpa berry or something like that. Okay, bring it, Bugman. I'm just a teeny bit over level though. Sorry, me considering has to do all the work. Probably water absorb. Abracadabra. Nothing I can really do against it. And the bug catcher. Oh no, Kakuna, my bad. And the bug catcher again is a schoolgirl. Wow. Kakuna Metapod, I like it. It's actually kind of sticking with the bug catcher theme. Bug catcher Veronica is defeated. Now I know these two down here start with that, or have starters typically, so I'm kind of worried about what they're going to have, because it's supposed to be equivalent power. Pineco, not liking the way it looks at me like it wants to explode. I don't want the explosion. It can keep it. Okay, what about you? Have something that doesn't even have the chance to explode, for the sake of my blood pressure. Halo. Okay, well, that bird doesn't have any bombs on it. Okay, Larvitar. I can take care of it. You're nice on your archetype. Now this next guy I remember very well. It's a bug catcher, so in other words, a schoolgirl. And he'll have a level 20 Butterfree, typically. I remember this specifically because he always used to just destroy me when I was young and playing through this game. Younger. This time he has a ground type though. I am okay with this. Ground poison type. I'm just fine with it. Is it not ground type yet? And he gets the poison. That's some insanity right there. I can't even run back to the last Poke Center because I just don't have the ability to. I have to battle these next two guys while poisoned. Recovery will probably come in pretty key here. And I don't have any antidotes. Yep. See how many. Yeah, I don't want to risk the run, honestly. Well, last time I took it out with the Swift, but of course it's a grass type, which is the last thing I want to be facing right now. That was stupid. What's it going to use on me? Tackle. Oh, thank you for missing. Thank you very much for missing. Go with the Swifts, because I'm not messing around here. Skitty. Okay. I'm on a cover. Okay, good. One shot. Zigzagoon. Okay. This is making me just a little bit nervous. Luckily this guy only has 2, and he has a freaking ditto. This is super risky right here, but I feel like I must do it. What do you have? You have tackle. Okay. My hand's getting just a little bit sweaty here. I don't know if a crit was necessary, but Ledian, did that say? Oh, here's hoping no Thunder Punch is coming. I would Will-O-Wisp, but I just don't feel the time. How did I oh, okay. You're a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon, Starmie. I love you so much. You and your beautiful natural cure. Okay. Let me make sure, but yeah, you're a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. Yep. Thank you, Starmie. Coming through again. Let's hear it for Starmie in the comments, huh? Okay. So we did get to the city, and I was planning on ending the episode here, but I just, considering we lost our sound girl, I'm feeling a bit more like going after the other encounters. I'll go after one encounter. I'll go after the Diglett Cave encounter. Now, Diglett Cave is going to have the more powerful Pokemon in it. Then I have the Mr. Mime and everything I could do next episode. Or what would be Mr. Mime. I believe I randomized that as well. So we're going to skip the encounter here. On or out. Let me tell you exactly what route it is, because I don't remember. Route 11. Come on. You owe me something, Dome. Chikorita, I will take that. Not just will I take that, but I'll love having it. There's no risk. I'm not doing anything here. I mean, I'm doing something. I'm going to make sure I don't get completely mollywopped. But I am going to. Yeah, I just used another. Whatever. That was more power than I was hoping for. I'm gonna be straight up honest. That was more than I was hoping it would do. Come here, you beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. I'm surrounded by beautiful Pokemon this day. You go ahead and reflect all you want. I have no intention of fighting you right now. Go ahead and do a light screen as well. Make my day. Yes. Oh crap. Okay. Well, I was being careless. I was just so excited with that chikorita. What do you have? Get up out here with that's your pinch. Okay, Cop Scott, see you later. I'm going to go heal and ogle my chikorita. Okay, so I think that will wrap it up for this episode. Next episode, I'll have another grinding montage because we just had to lose Sound Girl. And we will have another grinding montage where I will be leveling up our Chikorita and our Zubat. And as well as by that time I'll have moved enough maybe to go after the Venonat. So if you enjoyed the episode, please remember to like up this video, give it a nice thumbs up. Also, if you have anything to say in the comments, like how amazing it was that Chikorita came to us, or how great it was that that Stormy came through in our time of need, then go ahead and leave that in the comments. And if you haven't already, please do sub if you enjoy my content. That helps out a lot. And share the video if you really if you think other people would like to see it. Just help me spread the word about my channel, because I work very hard to maintain it. But as does pretty much all YouTubers, that doesn't really matter. I will see you guys later, and thank you all for coming. See you next time.